Every year, people walk into the wilderness and simply never walk back out. No bodies, no footprints, not even a piece of clothing. Families search for years, rangers keep quiet, and local legends only grow darker. So what's really happening inside the forests? The U.S. National Park Service has no central database for the missing, but researchers estimate that over 1,600 people have vanished inside these parks under strange circumstances. The official reports? Often incomplete, sometimes completely missing. When journalist David Paulides, a former police investigator, started digging into these cases, he realized something terrifying. They all followed patterns. The disappearances happen near boulder fields, berry patches, or bodies of water. Victims are often last seen just a few steps away from their friends, and when found, if they're found at all, the scene makes no sense. Their clothes are folded neatly. Their shoes are missing. Some are discovered miles away, uphill, through impossible terrain. Even search dogs refuse to follow the scent, as if whatever took them wasn't part of this world. The boy who vanished. It was Father's Day weekend, 1969. 6-year-old Dennis Martin was playing hide-and-seek with his family in the Smoky Mountains. They counted to 10. He never came out. Search teams scoured every inch of the area, hundreds of people, including Green Berets. They found nothing. One witness later claimed he heard a scream and saw something large, covered in hair, running through the forest. Dennis was never found. His case became the first in what Paulides would later call Missing 411. The Yosemite Triangle. Yosemite National Park is one of the most beautiful and most dangerous places on Earth. Over the years, dozens of skilled hikers vanished there, forming what some call the Yosemite Triangle. Radios fail, compasses spin, time itself feels distorted. Rangers rarely talk about it, but off the record they admit, it's like the forest swallows people whole. And maybe that's exactly what it does. In 1952, a park ranger found the body of a missing man sitting upright against a tree, perfectly preserved, untouched by animals, hands folded on his lap. He'd been missing for over a year. No cause of death, no struggle, no signs of exposure, just stillness. Scientists ruled it unknown causes. Locals called it the forest's offering. The global connections. These vanishings aren't only American. In Japan's Aokigahara Forest, entire search parties report hearing voices calling their names. In Russia's Dyatlov Pass, 9 hikers died under impossible circumstances. Tongues missing, radiation traces, no clear cause. And in Scotland, climbers on Ben Macdui tell of the Big Grey Man, a towering shadow that follows them through the mist. Different countries, different legends, same story. Some say it's wild animals. Others whisper about secret tunnels, rogue military projects, or portals to another dimension. Scientists argue it's just nature, cold, ruthless, and vast. But how do you explain footprints that stop mid-snow? How do you explain bodies found uphill, stripped of clothing, miles from where they disappeared? You can't, not easily. Maybe some places were never meant for us. Behind every story is a family still waiting, decades later. Mothers who keep porch lights on. Fathers who never stop searching. The wilderness doesn't just take lives. It takes peace of mind. And for the people left behind, the silence is louder than any answer. The next time you hike through the woods, take a deep breath and listen. Really listen. Because the trees remember things that humans were never meant to know. This is Dark History. Subscribe for more stories that should never be forgotten.